This is the Business Leadership Series Minute with your host, the best-selling author of Don't Buy a Duck and founder of MarketingStrategyHero.com, Derek Champagne.
So tell me a little bit more about going on Shark Tank for just a minute. Tell me that experience of when you got on there and what it felt like, and just tell me about the confidence you felt in there. And
yeah, so it's a very long application process. So there's just a lot of different forms you fill out, and they kind of filter it down through. But I mean, you get from what I can't talk about. There's certain things I can't talk about just because it's the magic of the show. But it's a cool experience. Like you go through a lot of paperwork and a lot of different interviews, and then eventually they fly you out. And it's pretty cool. They're all super supportive, honestly. Like what you don't see is you're actually in there a lot longer than on TV. Like on TV, it's 8-10 minutes, but the average time is usually closer to an hour.
Okay.
So they're digging in a lot deeper, but they're all very supportive, honestly. Like everyone on there, like they're not, I don't feel like any sharks are ever mean for the sake of being mean. They really are trying to help you succeed whether or not they do a deal with you, which is one thing that's pretty cool about it, that they really do want you to succeed as a business.
Right.
And so it's your head's kind of spinning when you're in there because you see them on TV and then you get out there and you're like, they're in front of you and it's real. So it's kind of a trippy experience in that sense. But honestly, the butterflies kind of go away because you've been preparing for it for months, like practicing your initial pitch and like just knowing your business front to back. So it's almost dreamlike though, because you get out there and you do it and then you're done. You're like, did that just happen? Like, is that because you see it on TV so much, but then like you're there in front of them. So it's just a different level. But they're all really friendly, supportive people at the end of the day. Like when we went out there.
So how long from I've talked to previous guests who actually did not get a deal and actually didn't have the best experience, and she knew well in advance that when it was going to air, so she was preparing investors that it was coming up. It was kind of a negative thing for her. But tell me how long was it until it actually aired once you shot the show? We
filmed in June last year, and it aired in March of this year.
Yeah, wow. So, how hard is it to be patient during that time?
It's pretty hard because you can't tell it. You can't tell people about it.
Right.
So it's like you can't tell people you're dealing with, because then you're busy still. You're dealing with the due diligence and after the show to get the investment to get the investment to go through and with all of that. So it was pretty crazy.
To hear full episodes of the Business Leadership Series, visit blsnow.net.
Derek Champagne here. So many exciting things happening in 2019. Join us. Visit DerekChampagne.com.